Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and all the news in details. Breaking trouble as Efcc chair Magu threatens to go on hunger strike. The embattled chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, Ibrahim Magu, has threatened to embark on a hunger strike as he remains in detention over an ongoing probe into allegations of corruption leveled against him. On Thursday, several politicians, highly placed Nigerians and foreigners who alleged that they were duped by Magu and some operatives of the Efcc started sending petitions on how Magu and his men coerced and forced them to part with large sum of money. Magu, still being interrogated by the Justice Ayo Salami-led presidential panel, along with 7 of his aides, reportedly got into trouble after information got to the presidency about some of his dealings both in and outside the country. A source in the presidency revealed that Magu may not be released from detention until he responds satisfactorily to all allegations against him. You are aware that the detective have searched his house. Detective that carried out the search combed his house. It was after the search that they arrested 7 of his aides as part of the probe. Justice Salami is simply carrying out stance instruction from the presidency over the issue of Magu, and it was after he discovered that it would be virtually impossible to grant him bail that Magu started threatening to go on hunger strike with a view of drawing public sympathy. However, it was learned that when the presidency got information about his plan to go on strike, he insisted that the embattled Efcc acting chairman will not be released until he returns all the money he was accused of misappropriating. Wow, so guys, what is your own take about this? What do you think? The reality is that there is more to this. There is more to this in such a way that the people in charge of Magu are still not coming out to speak up about his arrest. Because you cannot just arrest people without any tangible reason. Now they said Magu embezzled money, and Magu said he did not even embezzle any money. He did not collide with any other people to collect money or something like that. So who are we going to believe out of this? Who are we going to believe? Should we say that Magu is saying the truth, or should we say that it's the federal government that are saying the truth? Who do we believe out of this? Being an Efcc chairman is a very, very important post that requires faithfulness, that does not require corruption, that requires you being clean. And for them to put Magu in that position shows that he has those qualities. I am not supporting Magu. Anybody can change at any time. But very soon, hopefully we'll know what is going on at the end of the day. We'll definitely know what is going on. Let's hear what people are saying about it. They said that nothing must happen to him. He should be kept under protective custody. And if he refuses or go on hunger strike, they should get doctors to feed him through intervention fluid. If you like, go for 1 year. You will remain in that place till the investigation is completed. Magu, Efcc chairman for the past 5 years, have been cooking delicious food for Nigerians to eat, and Nigerians enjoy the food. It will interest you to hear that the entire country have started cooking food for Magu to eat. Will Magu be able to eat and finish that food? They said before on call, do you want to eat food in detention? Can't you see that your fellow inmates have no food to eat? Or don't you know that they don't eat food in Nigerian cell? Who won't give you food? Wow. People are just so mean, trust me. People are just so mean with this contribution, because the fact is that we don't know the truth yet. We don't know if Magu did such hurt or not. So we cannot even conclude like that. Because people are started saying that why would he go on hunger strike? They said, as if forgotten so soon, how used to clamp people into jail disregarding court orders. Now bushmeat has caught the hunter, and he is trying to blackmail us with hunger strike. Go ahead, starve yourself instead of clearing your name of the allegations you are threatened hunger strike, you can see how it feels to someone's to his or her freedom. He must go on that hunger strike by force. Who is threatening Buhari criminal? Wow, may God help us. There are a lot of people in Nigerian system. There are a lot of our leaders that are into corruption. There are a lot of our leaders that are embezzling our money. Trust me. And we are praying that very soon, they will soon be exposed by the grace of God. Because Nigerians are suffering. They will soon be exposed. Among everybody, I don't expect Magu to be arrested. Because he is in a very delicate position. For you to be an EFCC chairman, you have to have all those qualities of sincerity, of being sincere to your people. So, which means that Magu has been into unclean actions, unclean hearts. For them to must have arrested Magu. You know, people were saying that very shameful. If you are going for an interview in Magu's office, he will ask, are you a thief, or sign this paper in case you abscond with our money? Magu has been there for like 5 years or so. Has there been no accountability for all this to surface now? Or is EFCC independently run without federal government review into its yearly turnover, seizure, and account? God help Nigerian. I'm telling you, God help Nigeria to repatriate funds which Abacha helped us to save abroad in his private account. God help us. And God is also helping Nigeria again to begin repatriations of funds which Magu has helped us to save abroad in his private account and through his cronies. Magu also bought some houses abroad for Nigeria in his own name. Magu is a man of integrity. He is not a thief. Magu, continue your good work of arrest Yahoo boys from southeast and south only. You know, the reality is that we don't know who is actually saying the truth. We don't know which is which. But definitely, we will know at the end of the day if Magu is clean or not. We will know. Because people were even saying that, remember the statement issued by the DSS when it was rumored that Magu has been arrested, they denied. But how many days has it been kept now and they still don't call it arrest? How many kids? You know, may God help us. May God help us. So guys, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comment in the comment section. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. And if you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also, please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. Always stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye.